Is horseback riding on the beach as romantic as it sounds? Is it straight out of a romance novel or an action-packed adventure? Find out in our latest episode of Stranded in Thailand. I'm Kendra.
And I'm David.
And we're stranded in Thailand. So today we're going horseback riding. Yay!
Yeah, we're going horseback riding, guys. We want to really check it out. And they're actually going to take us horse riding on a beach. So we'll get a chance to not just horseback ride, but maybe get in the water with the horses. So we'll see.
Yes, I've never swam with a horse, so it's another thing to add to Kendra's first list. Can't wait. And we're going to answer the question, is riding horses on the beach as romantic as it sounds? So we're going to try to spark up some romance on this little excursion. Let's get started. First, let's introduce the stars of the show, Smile and Dola. Smile is a handsome boy and rightly named because he loves to smile. And he loves to run much faster than his rider is expecting. Oh, look at that smile! Hi. And this is Dola. Dola is an independent girl who loves to splash and play in the water. Oh, Dola having a good old time. We booked a half-day tour with Krabi horse riding, which includes a guided tour of Al Nam Mao Beach and Krabi, Thailand. You will see volcanic lava rock, great views of limestone mountains. Here we go! We're picking up speed! The Thai countryside with beautiful wildflowers, butterflies, and duck-filled ponds. So the views are amazing. But your bottom's gonna get sore. Just know. Our guide gave us helpful tips along the way to improve our riding skills and helped us to take photos and videos so we can always remember the moment. So I must say, riding a horse on a beach, an amazing experience. You should definitely try it. It's absolutely gorgeous, very peaceful, and okay, let's be honest, it was a little romantic. But the thing is, you have to make it romantic. It only got romantic when I kind of reached out and tried to hold David's hand and, gaze into one another's eyes. Romance is all about what you create. It's not about the activity or the place. So, if you want romance, go out and create it. If you want fun, ride a horse on a beach. Especially at high tide. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. We came back to the stables for a brief rest and to wait for high tide. When the tide is high, you can take the horses deep into the water and swim. We're like all the way in the water.
Okay, make sure you hold on, okay?
Okay, so we're riding without a saddle in the water now. How cool is this, people? Oh, it's so deep!
I felt like I was about to go for a swim for a second.
And you definitely need a guide for this one, as they know the safest routes to take the horses. It was a little scary the deeper we got, because we felt like the tide was going to carry us away. So you really have to wrap your legs around the horse's belly and hold on tight. It was truly an unforgettable experience. You're walking like a real cowboy, babe.
Oh, I'm sore. I'm gonna be sore all over.
Okay, and we're both walking a little funny. It's so hard on your legs, people. Oh, so it hurts all here. This is why they tell you to wear like closed-toe shoes, sneakers, or boots. Boots would be better because, yeah, sore all over.
Riding horses on the beach was a phenomenal experience. I couldn't imagine that it would have been what it was. That was my first time riding a horse bareback, number one. That's an experience by itself. But also riding the horses, not along the beach, but actually in the sea. Crazy. You got to do it. You've got to try it. The horses were amazing. They were easy to handle. They knew what to do, and my horse was basically swimming. I felt like I was going to come off the horse. But it was an amazing experience. You should definitely try it.
In my opinion, romantic is not a good word for horseback riding on a beach. I would say it's exhilarating, it's exciting, it's fun. And when we actually got to do the second part where we were walking bareback, swimming with the horses, really, you're just sitting on the horse and the horse is swimming under you. Oh, that is not romantic at all. It is so cool. But like one of the horses pooted into the water and another horse like pooped into the water. So you don't want to like have your bathing suit on when you're doing this. You want to have all your regular clothes on. But even with all that, great experience. Great experience.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it romantic. I mean, I think all of those sets that we see along the beach, you know, the flowing dresses, the very skimpy bikinis and all of that, that's one thing, but you have to understand that's very staged. In real life, you're dealing with a very powerful animal that's content to take you anywhere in the world. And so you have to rein the horse in. That is a lot of work. So it was very beautiful. It was exhilarating. It was powerful. It was picturesque. We just loved it. We were thrilled to death by it. But you know, I wouldn't consider it romantic. It's not going to be one of those romantic things that you would hope for.
And another thing is my butt is so sore now. All of this is like every gallop we took, I was like, ow, 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 ow. I'm too soft. I haven't gotten those muscles strong enough to be able to horseback ride comfortably yet. But it was a lot of fun. It's something that I think I've always wanted to learn more. We've taken maybe 3 horseback riding lessons when we still lived in Nashville. So might as well continue it here because it's much cheaper to take lessons here than it is back home. It was a lot of fun.
You add all these elements together, being with the horses, the beautiful animals, being at the beach, out there, you know, with the wind blowing and the waves. It's just amazing.
All right, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your travel partner. leave us a comment below if you agree with our assessment of how romantic horseback riding is on the beach. And don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. We've been stranded in Thailand for 4 months so far, and we don't know what's gonna happen next. So you wanna make sure you subscribe to see what will Kendra and David do next. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sharing, and we'll see you next week. Bye!